This is perfect for 2026 because I'm running.
That, of course, Maine Republican U.S. Senator Susan Collins making her run for re-election official.
This time around, she will face one of two formidable Democratic opponents. Our Phil Hirschkorn spoke with the senator this afternoon. He joins us in the newsroom with more. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Brian and Amanda. Senator Collins has already been collecting signatures for a petition to get on the June Republican primary ballot. And she began the year with $8 million in her campaign bank account and pledges by political action committees to spend close to $50 million on her behalf. So it would have been shocking if she decided not to go forward with her campaign for a sixth six-year term. Expect Collins to run on her record, particularly bringing home the bacon to this small state, such as another $425 million for 156 projects this fiscal year. But Democrats call Collins a Trump enabler who votes with the president's agenda 94% of the time. A short time ago, I asked the senator to respond.
Well, first of all, it is ludicrous to say that I lack courage or a backbone. If you look at my voting record over the entire time that I've been in the Senate, when I agree with the president, whether it's President Trump or any of the other presidents that I've been privileged to serve with, I vote with them. When I disagree, I don't hesitate to vote against the president's proposal.
Governor Janet Mills, seeking the Democratic nomination to oppose Collins, said today, seniority without a backbone is just tenure. And after decades in Washington, Senator Collins has failed to demonstrate the leadership required in this dangerous moment in history. Maine deserves strong leadership, not someone who sticks their finger in the air and feigns concern, but refuses to act with courage when it matters most. Her rival, oyster farmer Graham Plattner, said, in November, the movement we are building will turn the page, not just on Senator Susan Collins, but also on her politics of hollow promises, acquiescence to Donald Trump, and failed leadership that's made her and her friends richer, but has sold out the rest of us. The head of the Maine Democratic Party told me this.
The National Republicans can spend as much money as they want in this state. There is not enough money that is going to convince us Mainers what we know to be true about Susan Collins' record of saying one thing and doing the other. From the very beginning, when she stood in front of us and said in 1996 that she was a two-term senator, we have not been able to trust her.
Today, the National Democrats' Senate Majority PAC reserved $24 million in TV time for the general election. Don't be surprised if $100 or even $200 million is spent on this race. Why? Because Republicans hold only a 3-seat majority, and both parties believe the competitive Maine race will help determine who controls the Senate next year. Brian and Amanda?
Phil Hirschkorn live in the newsroom with today's development. Phil, thank you.